What's up, everybody? This is Floyd Roberts Remax, Golden Empire. Want to say what's up? Shout out to all the first responders, the doctors, the lawyer, no, not the lawyers, the doctors, the fire police officers, the firefighters, the nurses, people on the front line, the doctors in the emergency room, the nurses in the emergency room, all those people that's being able, people that's drawing blood, all those people that are able to take care of us if you need to go to the hospital and take care of the COVID-19. Shout out to all of you. I know how it is. My mom was a nurse, so kudos goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Now, let's talk about a little real estate. Okay, now, unemployment was up 4.4%. It's at 4. The USA World Report says today it's at 4.4%. That is high. That means a lot of people out of work. 20 million people lost their jobs last year. 20 million people lost their jobs last month. That means things are being shut down, people losing their jobs, no money, correct? So there are a lot of people that was on track to buy a home this year, this month, this starting period right now. A lot of people, they can't do that right now because what? They lost their jobs or either they're out of work. Okay, so the big question is today is when are things going to reopen? I don't know, but we'll find out. I don't know when things are going to be reopened. Now, unemployment 4.4%. That means out of 100 people, at least 65 to 70, 75, 65 to 70 of people are not working. That is a lot. A lot of people not working or either staying at home, working from home, being furloughed, whatever the case may be. That is a lot of people. What's that going to do to the economy? Of course, it's going to slow things down. If you're not working, you don't have the money, right? So those things were, that's what's going on. In cases, over 1,223 cases of COVID-19 in America. That's what we're up to. Over one. That's half the population of the world. The world is 3,700,000. That's almost half the population of the world. That is a lot of people being affected and things like that. So we quarantine, things are slowed down. So concerning real estate, of course things are going to slow down, correct? But here's the good news. There's still closings happening right now. There's still people are still buying, people are still selling. There's still things going on in the real estate market to to keep it going, all right? Because people still need to move. People still need to buy. People still have some money socked away. People still have money saved up to purchase. Right now, with what we're seeing right now, the homes are staying on the market a little longer, but in some cases, it depends on where you're at. I know in Los Angeles, inventory is not that much, but what that means is opportunity for other people that want to buy. If they still working, if they have a job and they qualify, they can still afford the home. So maybe you could get a house at a discounted rate because they are staying on the market for a little longer. So right now I have a client right now that was able to get a house at a little discounted rate. So this is what's going on right now. Okay. So shout out to those people. There's a lot of loan programs. CalHFA. There's a lot of things that went away. The down payment assistance, but I know right now my guy Mark Ferguson, Signature Home Lending, they're still doing the CalHFA right now. We have two people with still two deals going on right now in the CalHFA program with the down payment assistance. So it's still available. A lot of people are still not doing it because sometimes it depends on the price point. They might want another point percent or whatever, but they're still doing it. Okay, so that's down payment assistance. It's still available. So if you want to venture off in that with down payment assistance and you're able to first time buyer, you qualify, we could put you into that. So down payment is still available. Okay, when are things going to reopen up? I don't know. But here, let's talk about a little bit more real estate. Uh, right now, what we're seeing here in Bakersfield right now, the homes are staying a little bit more on the market for a little longer. It depends on the price point where the home is at. Anything about what I'm seeing around 2.5, 250, 275. There is selling a lot faster, but anything about over 300,000, 400, 500,000, they're still on the market a little longer. All right, so that's what I'm seeing right now in Los Angeles here. they're staying on the market a little longer. Like I said, I was able to get a client a good rate on the home because the person needed to sell, they needed to buy, so we negotiated the deal for a good price. Okay, and the appraisal came back overvalued, so he was able to make a good purchase on that. He's gonna be good on that one. So there's still things being done. There's still closings. There's still for sales. There's still transactions being done, even with this virus, even with the market being shut down, even with the businesses being shut down, and all those things. So that is what is going on. That's what we're seeing right now. Even in LA, I know someone right now is about to list a 1.1 apartment fourplex in Los Angeles for $1.2 million. So it's happening. Real estate market is still going. It's not a doom and gloom like a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's the sky is falling." There's people still need to move. People still need to move. People still need to go where they need to go. So the transaction will still be going on. Okay, so that's what's going on. Okay, so the big question is, when are things going to be reopened? I don't know, but I know the governor just said that he put out he set a timeline for when things are starting happening, and the curve. I don't know if we've even seen the curve yet. I don't know, but he set a timeline for certain things that need to be reopening. I know the Department of Justice, the engineers, and the people that's working for like Boeing, Lockheed, that's working from home. They went back to work on Monday. So certain sectors are starting to go back to work slowly but surely. I know that a lot of people still work for teachers are still working from home because obviously the schools are closed, all big businesses and things like that. There's still lines at Walmart and Sam's Club and Costco. There's still those still going on, but the governor has set guidelines for certain things to start reopening, like curbside, like restaurants. You can't go back into restaurants, but they're starting to open it up just to see how the curve is and they're tracking how many people have get sick and all those things. So it's all the method to the madness is all going on. So they're still tracking things. So it's going to be opened up really slow. I mean, it's going to open back up. I don't know exactly when everything's going to flow, but I know they're taking steps to reopen certain things, and hopefully, I'm believing that we'll be able to travel to the beach or something like that over the summer or somewhere like that. I know Magic Mountain, they're going to be opening up in probably mid this month. Because I know you're gonna have to wear a mask, and it's gonna be like 6 feet. It's gonna be very uncomfortable. It's gonna be I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they said they're gonna be opening up. Even Disneyland is set to be open. I don't know how that's gonna work. I think Universal Studios, same thing. I don't know, but gonna have to see slowly but surely. But it's still a lot of people gonna flock to those places. So I don't know. They even talking about the NBA. So we have to just wait and see how they work things out. I don't know how it's going to do, but what I do know is transactions are still happening. People are still buying. People are still selling. So that's the important thing, keeping people on the move. So I know we're keeping you on the move. So um, Floyd Roberts, Rebacks, Golden Empire. And remember, be safe out there. Wear your gloves, wear your mask, protect yourself, and be safe. We don't know when things are going to open up. They're trying. The governor's got guidelines, so he's doing it. So just be safe out there, all right? And remember, transactions still happening. We still have the CalHalfa loans. We still have the down payment assistance. So this is your midweek market news, your midweek market news. Floyd Roberts, Remax, Golden Empire. Love you guys. Be safe. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.